so excited to share with you my latest find. This comes from someone that I have been following on Instagram for a little while now. And she has created some cards that I had to have in the office, so I ordered some and they have arrived. So there are 2 sets of cards. The one set are called Affirmation cards and the other set are called Icebreaker cards. Now these cards are so cute and I can totally see them being useful for teachers, for therapists, and for parents. Start with the affirmation cards. Affirmation cards are really good because sometimes kids need help coming up with positive things to say about themselves. And so this is a pretty simple way of doing it. You can see each card has an affirmation and a really cute picture attached to it. They're beautifully illustrated. They're very appealing visually to look at. And the affirmations are really sweet. So I think if you're having a child that is having a bad day, or as a parent, you could pick a card in the morning and then that's what you're going to do for the week or for the day. So for today, I need to believe in myself and I'm capable of doing great things. And that is the little message that your child gets to take with them for the rest of their day. I make time for my creative talents and it makes me feel happy. I enjoy making friends from all walks of life. Our unique backgrounds allow us to learn from each other. So that's a really cute one there. And I would say all of these cards are great. So how I would use this at home with my kids in the morning, let's pick our card for the day. This is the affirmation that we're going to live by for the day. And it's a good way to get us off on a positive note. At the end of the day, you can then talk about how did that go today? How did you practice gratitude? How did you feel connected to people at school, at home, in whatever area you're in? I would say these cards can be used for adults too and teens. It just is a nice positive way to get your day started. So affirmation cards from Berkidz, there is the spelling, it was a Z, not an S, and you can check them out on Instagram and you can order them on Etsy. The second batch of cards that we got are called Icebreaker cards. These cards are really good conversation starters. So it's a great tool for teachers, for therapists, for anyone that works with kids, and parents too. The comments or the cards are basically conversation starters, so they look like that. Again, really visually appealing, really cute to look at, and there's some really simple ones on here that you can use with even young kids. This one, my favorite dessert, right? Summertime makes me think of, what do we like doing in the summer? I can never leave home without this. What I love about these cards is that adults can answer the questions too. And so what happens is you start a conversation with your kids and they learn a little bit about you too. There's a lot of times when we talk about our kids or we talk to our kids and we expect them to give us information, but we don't really give the same kind of information back, and it creates some beautiful teaching moments. So this one, 3 qualities that I look for in a friend. I love this card in particular because I think it's an important discussion and I think it's such a good teaching point for kids who are struggling with social relationships. They get to hear what you look for in a friend as well as start to think about what do they look for and what is friendship and what makes it important. Berkidz, you can see the spelling there. You can follow her on Instagram, you can order the cards on Etsy, and I hope that you can get yourself some because there are a million uses for them. We actually ordered 2 sets because we plan on having them in the office in Guelph and in the office here in Milton, and I think that they're going to be a great addition and I can't wait to start using them. So happy Friday. I hope you have a good weekend, and we'll see you next Friday for the next edition of Friday Finds.